So as promised, the 50 of the 80 plus player picks, we're going to be opening up other player picks and whatever else you have as we go through. Let's see what we get out of these. Now, if you want to learn how to grind these, there is the video that I've just uploaded on YouTube. It's just before this, so go check that out if you want to learn. Also, there is a Discord. So we're getting 86 out. Take a walk out. There is a Discord you can join. It will be in the description on the YouTube video, as you know. Go ahead and join that if you have any questions or anything like that. And if you want to be a member, of course, go ahead and check that out or ask any questions about it in the Discord as well. So getting into these, they're not too bad. We only need to have X amount of goals and one rare. They're quite cheap. The thing I like about picks more than I like about anything else is you can decide what goes where and which players to take. Time to upgrade your team. Head over to lootbar.gg, best and most reliable place to buy coins. Don't forget to use code NANIC for 8% off on all your orders. Once they have made their way through, the coins will be delivered within the next 24 hours and you will be ready to improve any of your team. Like I said, the link will be down in the description and the comment section. Use code NANIC for 8% off and improve your team today. To either help you do the League SBCs or whatever else you want to upgrade. Now, we do get ourselves our first duplicate walkout. Now, if you've completed every other SBC that's out and you've got nothing to put them in, we of course have the exchange now, which is really nice to get extra packs, which means more players, which means more player picks, and essentially more prizes, as they say. As we get ourselves 2 walkouts out of those duplicate, plus another walkout here. So these are coming in around 3,000 to 4,000 coins each, maybe even less actually. So in terms of value, not too bad at all. Now, I am desperate to get a fantasy foot hero. I haven't had one yet. I've had a few of the fantasy foots, fantasy FCs are they called, not fantasy foot. I've had a few, but nothing too crazy to shout about as we end here on an 80. So we've had about 3 walkouts, a couple 85s, 84s in the first set. Of course, the 2 duplicates of the walkouts. Let's get into the second set and see what we get out of this. We'll take an 82 onto our next one. What do we get out of this? 81. So these are dried off really quickly all of a sudden. As long as you don't get 3 80s, I think that's always not too bad. So we get another duplicate walkout of 89. That's not too bad. Now, if you've seen that how to grind these picks, you can understand why these are so broken right now. Because you are just going to get unlimited of them, especially if you're recycling and using the exchange. I won't take a duplicate 84 though. I'm not really interested in those. Because I'm about to do a load of 83 times 10s in a minute. But I will take any 83s that aren't duplicates that welcome into the club. So this set has dried up a little bit. 1 walkout so far. As we do get our first fantasy, of course, it's the usual culprit of Andre. But I will take him. He can go into the exchange if I don't have anything else to put him in. And then we get ourselves a Bernardo Silva as well. So we're going to get loads of players back from this, from just doing these picks. An 84. This is what I love about the exchange at the moment. The game may have dried up, but the menus I don't think have. Yes, they are a little bit boring and a little bit tedious, but you can get unlimited packs if you are efficient. And, of course, you watch your videos, self-plug there. But if you are efficient and, of course, you do the grinding and you make sure you're making sure you're putting the things in the right place is what I meant to say here. I'm a little waffling on a little bit there, but here we go. Again, drying off. We had a lot of walkouts. 1 fantasy card so far. Can we get a hero, though? That's what I really want. It's an 82. So there's the next set. Just to show you our duplicates quickly, you can see here quite a lot of walkouts. 182 that I didn't know we had. And we've got ourselves an extra set. So we go then on to the next 25 picks. What do we get out of this? An 84, Gabriel Jesus, who I never seem to pack really. On to the next page. Get ourselves an 84, Bruno Gomes. On to our next one. No duplicates that are 83 or lower, thank you. Can we get a bit more? We're taking 86 Barella. So another walkout again. These are really good for the grind. These are very good for the grind. You think it costs you about 60k to do 10. So what's that? It's about 300k to do 50. We're getting ourselves the exchanges back with the walkouts that we're not putting anything else. Which then means that we can get more players, which gives us additional picks on top. So if you were to calculate that and factor that in, these are even cheaper than what they are to do them from scratch. I won't take that 84 because I don't need 84s. Like I said, I'm doing 83 times 10s after this. An 82. So 1 fantasy so far. I think we've had about 9 walkouts if I'm correct. But no hero yet. I am desperate for a fantasy hero. Most of them are very broken before the upgrades. So can we get one that will be broken with the upgrades that are definitely guaranteed? I.e. like a Tevez or a Vincent Kompany would be lovely. I think we've got Jao Mario already. Oh, we don't. Okay, it's fine. I don't think we've got many left to go. 81. On to the next one here. 83. Hingerin. What's going to be in it? Yes, let's go. That's a big one, an 89. Unfortunately, he's injured, I'm pretty sure. What's his price? 500k, I'll take that. I know he's injured, but he's a guaranteed to get a few upgrades because Manchester City are on absolute crazy form right now. But Grealish looks like a solid card. An 84 dupe we're going to have to take. I will take a Jack Grealish, of course. Now, we're going to end up having 10 dupes here. There is another 89 duplicate. So we got 10 duplicates. All of them, bar 2, are not walkouts. As we get another one that's a walkout. So my duplicate pile is starting to get crazy, as you can see here. On to the last 4 picks. 84. And we got ourselves another duplicate. I didn't even realise that there's a next to the last 3 picks. Oh, I'll have to take the 85 because I can exchange him. And then we have 2 more here. 81. And our last one. Let me know in the comment section down below, wherever you're watching this, what has been your best pull out of these. We got a load of duplicates, but all of these can be put in the exchange and others can be put into 83 plus player picks. And we've got ourselves a Jack Grealish and a load of more fodder back into the club. These are possibly the most broken picks I've seen, and I will catch you in the next video.